All right, let's bring back Congresswoman Nancy Mace. We're going to do it by the cell phone this time because I really want to talk to her and be able to hear her. We had some technical difficulties earlier. Congresswoman, thank you so very much. Well, as you know,
thank you, Harris.
A lot of coverage of this particular exchange with another anchor yesterday. Let's watch.
You've endorsed Donald Trump for president. Judges and two separate juries have found him liable for rape. How do you square your endorsement of Donald Trump with the testimony we just saw?
I was raped at the age of 16, and I'm not going to sit here on your show and be asked a question meant to shame me about another potential rape victim.
It's actually not about shaming you. It's a question about Donald Trump.
No, you are shaming me.
Women won't come forward because they're defamed by those who perpetrate rape. Donald Trump
they are judged and they're shamed.
What you're doing is defending a man who's been found liable for rape. I don't understand how you can do that.
Not in a criminal court of law. This was a civil judgment over sexual abuse.
I mean, that was unbelievable. First of all, what was that like to sit there and be questioned that way? And what did you say what you wanted to say?
Well, no, I was so shocked and dismayed by the line of questioning. George Stephanopoulos tried to bully me and shame me as a rape survivor over my support for Donald Trump, which is insane to me because he wasn't found guilty of rape anywhere. But the other thing is that George Stephanopoulos, he has never felt the shame of rape. He does not know what this journey is like. It's a journey of healing over a lifetime. And I will tell you, I've been built for tough. I've been through some very tough things, including the Citadel. The Citadel made me tougher than I've ever been. That guy playing Mr. Tough Guy yesterday, he would not last 30 seconds at the Citadel, the military college of South Carolina. He has no clue what he's talking about.
What was it that, do you think, brought about the back and forth? I mean, you seem to signal enough with your body language and your words that you felt bullied at that moment, and then you spoke the words, "Stop shaming me."
Yeah, I did. That's why women won't come forward when they were assaulted, is because of the judgment and the shame. And here he was judging me, bullying me, and shaming me as a rape victim for my political choices. And it's wrong, but it's almost like rape is bad unless you're a Republican, and then we're going to shame you for it. And the way that the left reacted, it's just a reflection of how bad Joe Biden's numbers are, that this is what they do to rape survivors, to rape victims. This is shame them for their political choices here. And, you know, I said my piece. I thought I did it more respectfully than I should have, than I probably wanted to. But it was horrifying. And you could see at the very beginning of that interview, I winced. You can see in my facial expression because I was there to talk about 2024. I wasn't brought on to talk about my own rape. I didn't agree to any of that. And he shares the speech I gave in Passion Speech 5 years ago about telling my story for the first time. It's very difficult for me to watch that speech. It's painful. And you can see it on my face. And I was in dismay that this is where he was going with this. It was disgusting.
It takes
gotcha. And I want to know what ABC's female leadership, what do they think about what he did? I mean, they've got female presidents. What do they think about what he did yesterday? It's disgusting.
That's an excellent question. And about those women who may have been victims as well, how they saw you in that moment standing tough. You said you were built for tough. You certainly are. And I know it's a lifetime of healing for you, but along this route, just know you have a lot of support as a victim. I appreciate you being tough in those moments. Thank you, Congresswoman Nancy Mace.
Thank you, Harris. That means a lot. Thank you.